This is the weekly for Aquarius. I feel like a lot of you have been waiting for somebody to make a move, for somebody to reinitiate communication. And I feel like you've been waiting patiently for some time. And some of you even have been suffering in silence over this situation. But I feel like you have not taken any action towards it because you're in a space to where you don't know exactly where you stand with this person or what this person is thinking due to the lack of communication that you've been having with them. I feel like you have been patient, you have been waiting, and this person is somebody that you truly value. This is somebody who you view as your other half, as your soulmate, as somebody who may be very different to you, but though they have a different belief system, a different approach to love, you feel like this is someone who their energy is complementary to yours, and it's vice versa. I feel like the love between you and this person is very real, it's very genuine. It's a love that has taken time to build. And don't think that this person does not feel the same way. I do feel like the love is still there between you and this person, but this person is not yet ready to come back in. I feel like more towards the end of the week, going into next week, really. I feel like this person will be wanting to have a conversation with you. But for right now, I feel like you need to focus on yourself. And focus on taking time out to yourself to really meditate on the situation and get some clarity on what it is that you want to say moving forward. I feel like a lot of you have been feeling stifled when it comes to how you communicate with this person, when it comes to the communication of this connection in general. I feel like a lot of you don't feel heard by this person, or that this person overpowers the conversation and it does not allow you to get your point across. It does not allow you to express how you really feel about them. And I feel like this is part of the reason why you and this person are in conflict, why you can't really come to a solution or a conclusion, because they are somebody who does not really listen. But the communication will be reinitiated soon. But I feel like the communication is going to reinitiate not so much through talk, but more like through text. You know, it's going to be a slow progression. But I do see that this person is going to come in at this time with a new perspective. I feel like things are going to start to look up for you in this connection. Fortune is going to change more into from negative to positive for you in this connection. But I feel like it's definitely going to take a different outlook for you to be able to get out of a space to where you are confused about how to move forward with this situation. And I feel like this person is going to be the one to initiate that new beginning. This person is going to be the one to bring about a new perspective. That's why I feel like it's important for you to think what it is that you want moving forward out of this situation, out of this connection. Things are going to become more favorable slowly. Like I said, I feel like next week will be more of the time where you really have that heart-to-heart, that one-on-one conversation that you've been hoping to manifest from this person. But this is going to be the time where you need to really reflect on what it is that you want, because I see that you are very disappointed in this person emotionally. I feel like a lot of you are ready to throw in the towel, not just because of how hurt you are about the situation, but because of how confused you are. I feel like you've tried to see things from so many different angles and tried to approach it from so many different angles that did not work, that now you are in a space to where you're really deciding whether or not you want to stay with this person. And I feel like there may be other options for you also. And that's also helping you to want to move forward without this person. I feel like you have one option from the present time and two options from the past. But I feel like these past options are people who you might have had like a lighthearted interaction, a crush on. I'm not feeling so much that it's exes. But I feel like this is just a time where you're really reevaluating how you want to move forward and if it's worth the investment that you are putting into this connection. I really feel that, I must say, this week may be a bit disappointing still when it comes to the communication and the level of interaction between you and this person. And I do feel that that is tormenting you. It is hurting your feelings, but understand that this person may be processing the situation from a different angle. They are viewing it from a different perspective. They do want to have this new beginning again with you, but I feel like they're also trying to figure out what the best resolution is for the situation, because like I said, I feel like you may have been in a negative space with this person for some time. They are still emotionally invested in this situation. For those of you who are doubting, this person does still care about you, even if they have not been the best at showing it at this time. Just know that they do see you as a soulmate, as somebody who they can settle down with. But right now they are going through their own personal download, their own personal revelation moment of, clarity. And they are going to bring it to you, but I feel like it's going to be more next week. And this person may be a water sign or may be operating from a water sign type energy at this time, or may have water in their chart. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody who is very intuitive, emotionally intelligent, somebody who acts off how they feel and not so much off what may be the most logical or down-to-earth thing to do. And somebody who is a hopeless romantic, and these are people who can pick up on other people's energy also. I feel like they are going to make an offer of love. I feel like they are going to offer you a cup of love, a new beginning. They're going to offer you an emotional conversation. I feel like they're going to put all the cards on the table and let you know exactly how they feel and why they have acted the way that they have. I do feel that this is someone who wants to take accountability. Even if previously it was hard to get a conversation out of them or hard to get them to explain what it is that they are going through, I feel like this is going to be a time where they actually do want to come from a vulnerable space and let you know why they've been acting the way they've been acting. And I feel like it's because this person knows that if they do not have this heart-to-heart with you, you are going to move on. I feel like though you guys have been struggling with this connection and you do care about them, I feel like a lot of you are not going to take much more of this situation. And this person knows, this person intuitively knows that you are getting to a space to where if something doesn't change, if the communication does not improve, then they will lose you. The love message I have for you is the Six of Swords. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you are contemplating breaking up, leaving this turbulent situation behind. And I feel like some of you will be leaving this person behind. You will be looking for a new beginning. And I feel like a lot of you are just going to take some time out to yourself when it comes to this situation. You may take a temporary break or be on a temporary break as we speak from this connection. And for others of you, I feel like you may not end up breaking up. I feel like it's heavily on your mind that there is a breakup coming, that there's a breakup that you can't prevent, but this person is gonna be talking to you about how they feel and how they want to move forward with you. So try to be patient and allow this person to communicate with you what it is that they're thinking before you make any decisions, if this is someone that you still want to move forward with. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Thank you for watching.